Play it, watch it, turn it, leave it, start, format it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, chart it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it.
The average person spends 4 years looking down at their cell phone.
Social networking sites are a top news source for 27.8% of Americans. 10% of people under the age of 25 respond to both social media and text messages during sex.
Magic of the digital age brings us smartphones, tablets, touchscreens, social networking sites, dating sites, hookup apps and apps for virtually everything else, and videos with as much humor as you can fit into 6 seconds.
If you look around, it seems as if people have become addicted, almost dependent on social media these days.
For a 7-day experiment, we decided to take 2 students, Amanda and Alejandra, who use social media frequently, and see how they go about their days without it.
At the same time, we had 2 students, Erica and Larry, who barely used social media. We pushed them to update statuses constantly and to download more apps for social media.
Let's see how things have gone after just 1 day of this experiment.
So it's the end of day 1 of the detox. I was pretty busy today, so I can't say I was really bothered or had any withdrawals. I will be busier during the week though, so I can't wait to see how that works out. But for today, all good.
I've had some boring times waiting for my classes and stuff that it's like, what do I do? Like, I just want to check my Instagram, especially seeing the notifications I have and things like that.
Okay, so today, since I'm supposed to make statuses, 3 statuses, I decided to just, put statuses on what I'm doing or what I did today. And I downloaded the apps that I would be needing, which are like Instagram, WhatsApp, and I downloaded PhotoGrid so I could upload pictures.
This has been a very uncomfortable experience for me. Unlike anything I've ever really been used to. I don't like being drunk, but good thing is, there's a lot of events, activities, going on this week, so social media would be going wild.
Oh, so as you can see, we finished the first 3 days of the week. Let's check in on day 4 and see how our participants are doing.
I actually feel really proud of myself, especially today because I was home alone all day and I didn't have, I didn't have to go to work, I didn't have to go to school or anything like that. And I mean, all I did was read and talk to some friends on the phone, which I don't usually do very much because I don't have time. But I'm just really happy that I did this.
It's going horrible. I'm not liking it. It's just getting to the point where I just really want to go on it. It's part of my daily routine. I want to see what's going on in the world.
I'm also just going to throw it out there. I am really glad I'm not going to have to deal with social media on Valentine's Day. That's just something a single girl does not like doing.
Each day that passes and it gets closer to Valentine's Day, the more statuses I see about Saturday, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. I uploaded this picture with my little brother, and I really bothered him too. We're driving and I knew I had to get this status up while I had it in my head, so I made him do it for me. He said I was being annoying, but I told him, come on, I have to do this. Do it.
I feel myself slowly getting my fix, using the various, media outlets that, everyone else uses. I'm slowly turning into a zombie like the rest of you. So we'll just see how the rest of this journey goes.
Ta-da! It's Saturday, which means tomorrow's the last day. Let's see how everyone's last day went. Ta-da!
I definitely have appreciated this in a way, but at the same time, I guess you could say I'm addicted to social media because all I want to do is go on it, and I can't, so I can't wait for tomorrow to come. Can't come any sooner.
Day 7. Hey! I'm a few hours away from completing the challenge. It definitely felt like a very long week. Well, longer than usual. I know it's only 7 days, but it just felt longer. And I am excited to be done with it and finally connect with my friends. So I did it. Yay!
What I noticed is that people really post some crazy stuff, some outrageous stuff on social media sites. So I just, unfriend or unfollow them folks. Don't want no parts of that.
Last day was the last day. I have to say that I think it was kind of a success because now, like looking at my social media, when I wake up, when I go to sleep, I was talking to my friend and he's like, is that how you talk to people? Because I was looking at my phone. So I think that it worked.
Like for us, we use it for friendships and relationships and news and just stuff like that. So, I mean, I'm a fan of social media. And yeah, I am a little addicted, so I'll admit it.
I think I was addicted and now I'm not really as much, so I think that's a good thing.
I was never really like, a person that would post a status every hour or anything like that, or, taking selfies. If somebody wants to take a picture, sure, we can take a picture.
Yeah.
But I'm not like at home in the mirror, doing this kind of stuff. That was never really my thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I didn't have time to be putting on makeup and doing my hair for all those selfies,
Oh. So not only did this experiment show us the pros and cons of social media, it reminded us of what social media is. It's easy to see social media as Facebook uploads and over-excessive tweeting, but there's more to it than that. For some people, this is how they hold on to a relationship. For others, social media keeps them updated with their news in their country and around the world.
Through our week-long experiment, we found that there are some addictive aspects to social media. That's why it's good to get away and come back to the meaning for the individual. With technology growing at a faster pace, we realize that some forms of these social media are very important and keep us very connected. Otherwise, we'll feel excluded. With that being said, since it can be addictive, it's up to the individual to define its purpose and to not let it consume them.
I still remember the first time I heard about Twitter. Yep. I thought, what the hell is this? Is this something I should even consider? Just when I was getting the hang